turning into the thing and the people that you hate is just, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Hello, I am Janae Emily Utley, and you are now tuned in to the channel of possibilities. Welcome back. So, okay. Today I'm talking about not turning into the things that you hate, not becoming the person that has wounded you. And this was spurred from my video where I talked about being assaulted in public. I had to delete quite a few comments because I am not about that. And if you don't know, let me make the record real clear right now. The channel of possibilities is about manifesting God's best in your life, in my life. It's about holding on to those promises, walking out those promises so we can do the impossible. So we truly can do impossible things through Christ. I am not here to do that in a way that is very ignorant, that is very hateful, that is very anti-God, anti his principles, anti how he moves and operates. There were quite a few comments that were so negative towards Asian people as a whole. It was so many stereotypes being thrown around, and I was like, how does this make sense? This woman, I go into the store and this woman stereotypes me, and she treats me in accordance to her stereotypes. Yet, so many people were so quick to stereotype all Asians. All Asians ain't did me wrong. All Asians ain't did you wrong. Like, I get that there is some prejudice and some racism. I get that. I'm not discounting that. I'm not discounting my pain. I'm not discounting my hurt. I'm not discounting the hurt and the pain that others who have gone through similar situations have gone through. But all I'm saying is I'm not turning into her. I'm not stereotyping all Asians. I'm not saying all people are like this. I even had one person, if I'm remembering correctly, called me a stupid black bee for even going in there. How ignorant is that? Absolutely absurd. So my message here today is it's okay to feel, it's okay to be angry justifiably. Those things are okay. What is not okay is to stereotype other people and do the exact thing that you mad at them for. You doing it too. That circle, that cycle has got to stop. And I'm going to even take it outside of that situation. I can remember, God, it has to be 4.5 years ago because I was still in college. And I was sitting in front of the house and I was talking to my mom. And I was talking to her because I was sad and I was crying. And I was like, Mom, I'm so tired of people taking the good parts about me. Obviously, I have the weak parts that I'm working on, but I'm so tired of people taking the good things about me, the good parts that God has placed inside of me, inside of my nature, and misusing them, abusing them, taking it for granted, so on and so forth. And I was telling her that I, as a result of those people hurting me, those wounded people trying to wound me, and I honestly being successful wounding me, I try to be cold. I try to be basically, I try to put on this facade, and it was a facade simply because it wasn't who I am. I tried to be distant. I tried to be quiet. I tried to be not so involved. I was trying to not be so enthusiastic about different things, from friendships to relationships with other girls, with classmates, with colleagues, with professors, so on and so forth. And it would only work, I can only be that person for a couple days, before a week, before I reverted to who I truly was. And what my mom told me is, baby, don't let the shortcomings of other people dictate who God made you. Don't try to take those pains and make them change your nature, make you a person that you are not. Who God made you is beautiful. And yeah, it sucks, and yeah, it hurts, but grow, be better, learn, lean on God, use discernment so you won't necessarily have to go through all of the previous hurts. But don't let that change who you are, who God made you to be. And that's something that has stayed with me. That's something that I have kept, to not be the people that have hurt me, to not change into the things that I hate. And I get it. I know it hurts. I know it sucks. I know you're angry about whatever it is. However, your boyfriend has hurt you. Your parents have hurt you. Your professors have hurt you. Random strangers that don't even really know you have hurt you. I get it. I get it. But as a Christian, and I'm talking to my Christians here, I can't speak for nobody else, because the God I serve, he gives us a certain rule book to follow. You cannot be that. You have to rise above that. Now, what rising above that is going to look different in different situations. That's why you always have to lean on God and ask him, okay, God, what does this look like in this particular situation? Yes, you can be mad. Yes, you can be angry. Yes, you can have feelings. Yes, you are allowed to feel your feelings and grieve. Yes, yes, yes. But what is what you do from that point, okay? It's, okay, this lady did whatever to me, so I'm not going to patronize her establishment. This guy broke my heart, so I ain't gonna date him no more. I ain't cold turkey, no text, no phone calls, you ain't dropping in to see me, no pop-ups, nothing. You have the ability to be better, not bitter. To be better, not basic. That's on your shoulders. Turning into the thing and the people that you hate is just, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't like when people stereotype me because I am a woman, because I am black, because I am from the South, because I moved to the North, because I married a white man, because my hair is short. I don't want to be stereotyped. I want people to get to know me, to treat me as an individual. And that is what we are supposed to do with everybody. I remember last year, I wrote a blog post on my website entitled Racism and My Christian Response to the Issue. And inside of that particular blog post, I was basically just walking you guys through what I was feeling and what I was thinking at the time. As a way to really kind of heal and walk other people through the process that I went through, from being angry to being hopeful and free. Because in that particular blog post, I was expressing the different relationships that I had with other people that I had come across, and even my family, my in-laws. And at a particular point, I was so hurt and disgusted by the what was going on in society, that I felt myself judging white people that I did not even know, and even looking at my husband like, and that's when I knew it went too far. This is a man that I chose to marry because not only does he love me, but he loves God. And he is an advocate for social justice, period. I can't treat him a man who I went into a covenant with a particular way because of the faults and the failures and the fears of other white people. So let this be a lesson. And let me be very clear and serve notice. You're going to have to do some work. And I'm not saying that it's easy, because I get it. I feel just like you feel. But you're going to have to rise to the occasion. You're going to have to lean on God. You're going to have to talk to God. Like I had to talk to God in that blog post. God, I feel some type of way. And I know how I'm feeling is not right. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I don't understand some stuff. I need you to come and help me. I need you to come and give me discernment on how to treat this particular situation. I need you to come in and I need you to heal my hurt. I need you. Because you're not going to come here and be ignorant. This channel is the channel of possibility, so we're here to learn. We're here to grow together. We're here to get better. We're not here to be like everybody else in the world. We're not here to slander and to talk about and to gossip and to spew hate because other people are spewing hate and because they are ignorant. We here to be better. If I would have allowed myself to let the wounds of other people devastate me to the point that I turned into or start doing the same things that they did, I would have missed out on so much. I don't know that I would have, if I'm just being honest, I don't know if I would have got my master's. I don't know if I would have gotten married. I mean, I've had my heart broken a couple times. And if I would have started doing to other people what they would have done to me, I would not like myself. And I wouldn't be able to be happy because I didn't like myself. If you see that, okay, this person did you wrong, so you're going to do this person wrong back, and you're not going to only do this person wrong, you're going to do that person wrong, you're going to do that person wrong, you're going to do that person wrong, you're going to stereotype everybody. Like, the best thing for you to do is to have a conversation with God and be honest. Like, just like I'm talking to you, this is the same way I talk to God. I talked to God before I got on here and prayed. Like, God, I feel like this is what you're telling me to say. This has been on my heart heavy for 4 weeks now. So I'm just going to get on here. I'm going to talk. I need you to give me the words to say. I need you to guide me and let me know your voice right now. And that's it. So I encourage you to talk to God and tell him that you hurt. Tell him you were hurt. And as a result of that hurt, that you made some decisions, you said some things, you did some things that you know ain't right. And you are holding on to some character traits. You are holding on to some situations that you want to let go. And ask him to help you to do that. And one quick thing that I want to say, and then I'm going to be out of here, is I saw a couple people that were saying that, girl, you saved because you did that. You say, and here's the thing, I giggle. Like, those comments made me giggle. But me restraining myself, it's a fruit of me being saved. It's a fruit of me listening to God. But that don't in itself, that doesn't make me saved. What makes me saved is the fact that I believe that Jesus Christ is the only way. I believe that he died for my sins and he rose again 3 days later. that I believe those things and I confess those things with my mouth, and that I repent of my sin. Not that I am perfect, but I know some things are wrong, and I do my best not to fall in those same traps. But when I do, I say, God, I did this. I know it's not right. I'm sorry. Please help me. Give me the strength to overcome this so I won't continue to make the same mistakes. So I'm falling less and less. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger in that area. That's what makes me saved. Because to be completely honest, I wasn't above putting these holy hands on her. I wasn't. I feel like Kim on stage jokes and says that all the time. I wasn't. It's just that in that particular moment, I stopped for a second and I allowed God some room in that particular situation. And I asked him what to do, and he calmed me. That's it. That's it. Right? So you guys are funny, and a lot of you guys were very positive. You were beautiful. I enjoyed reading your comments. You were lovely. Like, yes. But for the small inkling of people who kind of took it to the left, no, let's be better. Let's be better. That's what this channel is about. So that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for vibing with me. Yo, the tribe is growing. Like, we growing, y'all. We almost at 5,000. So thank you so much for growing with me. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your possibility trainer. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye. Be blessed.